Okay, thank goodness.
And we are live. We're going to react to Dante versus Bayonetta. And we're here with the usual guys. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, we're actually doing death battle. Alright, hello.
Yep, we're doing death battle again.
Yeah.
Let me just promote it.
Well, then we could also do that one down there.
I will be right
The
back.
one in the recommendation.
Oh, at Kosu.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's short.
It's not too
17
long.
minutes.
We just have to make sure not to spend so much time on this video.
We are.
Yeah, we're going to. Anyways, see
have
if
a
y'all can promote the
stream.
stream.
My phone's charging. Get up and do it. Why are you making a cripple do your work for you?
Because, yes. You're my dirty little vegetable.
Bro, what?
You heard me.
Saying that live on stream.
No one's
Yeah,
gonna
live
hear
on
on
stream.
stream.
But
No one's gonna hear that. Right.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. Oh, there's 3 people watching.
oh gosh.
Oh, there's that one. That one. That one already has it. I'll put it in. Well, not add here. This one.
Hold on. Give me a moment. For some reason, your stream is blurry.
Oh, hold on, that's because I'm off the tab. Better now?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, much better. I am ready whenever you are.
Okay. Let me know when you're
Alright, I'm
ready.
done promoting it.
Okay. You wanna start?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Stomach.
Okay.
I'm back. Hey.
Don't. I'll tab.
Hold up, wait, I'm trying to check something real quick.
Look! It looks like 2 boobies!
But what the heck?
What?
Alright,
Anyway.
let's start.
For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world. They've got to look good doing it. Dante, the Devil Hunter. And Bayonetta, the Umbra Witch. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Take a
Bayonetta 3 wasn't
walk
out
down
yet.
Slum Avenue, and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for the scum of the underworld. The
Yeah, just,
Bullseye Bar,
context,
a
we cannot
random
use
strip
anything. We
club,
cannot use
and even a rundown service shop called Devil May Cry.
But the services they're selling aren't like washing your car or fixing your plumbing.
Tron.
Oh no! Long as you got the cash, this shop specializes in delivering demonic beatdowns. Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante.
From the very beginning, Dante's life was always unusual. Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father.
Let's just read this real
Yep.
quick. What the fuck? Okay.
What the hell?
After you
That was
full
cool.
awesome, mercenary, private investigator, vigilante, some Sparta, like drowning into it. Lover of red trench coats, troopers, Alright, finally, Death Battle got something accurate.
Dante and his twin brother Virgil had their first supernatural encounter at the young age of 8.
Yeah, see, his demon dad was a badass who single-handedly conquered the underworld and imprisoned its demon emperor
He didn't
Mundus.
conquer the underworld.
But after
he
Dad
defeated
died,
Mundus.
Mundus's minions felt brave enough to take some
Well,
That
revenge.
technically
by
didn't have
slaughtering-
somewhat con. You have to beat the
Yeah,
army.
because like because like Mundus was like I'm saying like Sparta is like basically Mundus like right hand man.
Well,
As
yeah,
far
that's
as-
true.
As far as I know, after Mundus was sealed away by Sparta, he went to the human world to,
Sealed
live
oh yeah,
live a regular life as a human being.
Yeah.
Wait,
Marry
I
a
got a question.
human female.
Eva.
How
Raise
did
a
Sparta
kids.
even change himself back?
Female
How did-
optional.
Hold on, question. How did Sparta even change himself being a demon to a human?
He did
Demonic
it.
energy.
Oh, okay. I was like,
He-
I always questioned that.
I'm
Well,
pretty
there's an image
I
of
mean, it's
Sparta.
like
pretty sure he was.
Yeah.
He always
But-
had a human appearance
Yeah,
because
Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
demons
But-
can be created while having
Yeah.
human appearances.
Oh yeah, true.
like
Because
like
we
like with Trish.
Mm-hmm.
yes, and also like hold on, we can use that demon from like the DMC anime series, for example.
Brad?
I think so. Yeah, the one with the glasses.
Yeah, that's Brad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can use him as an example too because like he's been in disguise as a human like for so many years, and basically, he came to the human world because his master wants to rule the human world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anyway.
let's go.
yeah, and we can use anime. Or actually, we can use anime series Dante too.
We can use everything up to DMC4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens.
With his mother gone and his brother soon dead, Dante was left with only one option: become the ultimate demon hunter and perpetuate the cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy.
Legends.
Revenge,
Let's
not
rock.
vengeance.
One of my favorite openings.
Despite the dangerous nature of his occupation, Dante always maintains a carefree spirit while dispatching devils of the underworld.
It's part of his charm. Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky? He's faster than the mortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest.
Again, as we mentioned in Dante versus Clive, it's not teleportation, it's just him moving so fast it seems like he's teleporting.
Yeah,
Trickster.
It's describe this movement.
Expert marksman. Kind of correct. It should be a master marksman, as what we've seen in DMC4. Proficiency with any weapon, correct. Devil trigger transformation, which increase all of his attributes, correct.
Correct. So far,
Yeah.
doing pretty good in
Where's
battle.
Lance Flight? Where's Flight?
Like every
Thankfully
goddamn
not
day.
to that start.
That's thanks to his regenerative ability. In fact, all of that is made possible due to his demonic heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons. His favorites being his dual pistols and enormous sword.
Like any proud weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively.
Good, they got that down.
These hand cannons are so powerful, they can each obliterate demons in a single shot.
I think that look suits you better.
Rebellion!
To be fair, in that context, it's not a really big detail, but Dante did fight Echidna for a little bit, and that was kind of like the final boom. So, if you really wanted to, you probably could one-shot them, if you really, really wanted to, but that's not in his style.
It is a large magical sword given
It's in character for him to toy with his opponents. Other than that, we can move on.
Yeah.
to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also
Yamato doesn't. So. Doesn't have.
Dante
Yamato
only
DMC4.
he only ever used it for, as far as we're aware.
He doesn't have it by the end. It doesn't cut through space. It cuts through anything. Around, yeah. No, it does not become 666 different weapons. That's inaccurate to state. What it is stated time and time again, well, it's not really time and time again, but for multiple instances, as 666 forms.
Mm-hmm.
And they all are based on the imagination of the user. So realistically, it's not something like
My bad.
it's not like
My mic was not
strictly
working.
different weapons. It's just any weapon he can think of. Really.
Yeah.
It's just limited to 666 that he can think of in that one instance. So, no,
Not different.
it's just different forms, and they're all like they're all manifest and based on the user's like imagination.
Mhm.
Let's just go.
And then Lucifer, the description is a backpack containing unlimited spike projectiles of demonic energy.
Also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through dimensions.
Throughout his adventures, Dante also collected a wide assortment of additional weaponry called Devil Arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated.
Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids.
His armored Gilgamesh gauntlets increase his striking power, letting him shatter huge monoliths with a lethal 1-inch punch.
With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers. He's also got an electric guitar, which is literally electric. Ice-powered nunchucks, grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons, ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun. Where does he possibly keep...
Wait, so basically, hold up. So his imagination, right? So basically, not just weapons, right?
Anything he wants.
It's a demon arm, so it's the only limit it ever has is the user's imagination.
Yeah. Oh no, I was about to say, I was like, should I be subject reality? But I realize
It is,
right.
technically.
Right.
Yeah. Let's move on.
all this stuff.
Really, really deep pockets. Or perhaps it's one of his styles, abilities he's also acquired from defeating demon bosses. With Doppelganger style, he can duplicate himself. With Trickster style, he can teleport instantly. With Royal Guard style, he becomes a nigh-impervious Dreadnought. And he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style.
On the rare occasion Dante feels he needs to get serious, he enters the Devil Trigger, a transformation which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power, and he can fly!
Being so well armed, Dante is more than capable of handling entire hordes of demons on his own, although this doesn't stop some of his allies from joining in from time to time. This includes Trish, a demon lady who occasionally fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased mother. Talk about giving somebody an Oedipus complex.
Hey, if I may quote an old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated.
That explains a lot. Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God.
Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed one so hard it exploded and dropped a ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza. Oh,
Yeah.
It popped his head off, and well, it was literally shown within the clip too. They didn't really explode, so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure where Death Battle's getting that from, but either way, it's not that relevant.
Yeah.
Are they? Wait, did they just claim? Or they just basically implying that Dante has to telegraph?
What do you mean?
No, I thought they were making the claim, like that he has a telegraph. Have we gotten to that part where
No,
like they're
we're not.
asserting that Dante has a?
Think.
Okay.
No, we'll probably get into that later.
and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards. He won.
Dante has run down the side of a building so fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft re-entering the atmosphere at approximately 17,000 miles per hour.
And he's even capable of taking out others just as overpowered.
What you're saying?
Oh my days, my bad.
I don't know where they're getting the numerical value from.
Yes.
Probably only from it catching fire and trying to translate it to like a meteor catching fire. I don't know, some argument like that.
Or a spacecraft. Like
Okay.
So
like when we see the bottom of a rocket light up as it's about to take off.
Well, yeah. You were gonna say?
no mention of Nightmare, no mention of Mundus.
They're probably gonna
No
get to
men-
him later.
No mention of the Savior.
No, they mentioned the Savior just here. Stop the punch
Oh, wait.
Savior with his bare hands, but they're not mentioning the sheer the sheer mass of the Savior from the inside.
Oh, they do not go
About,
over
like,
most of Dante's stuff. His explanation is
Yeah,
about to
so
end in
you're
like
gonna-
30 seconds.
So if they're gonna mention the Savior, they could have mentioned that it literally. It creates multiple it creates multiple pseudo hells. So per every boss rush, which I think there's There's one for Burial, one for Bale, one for what's her name? Echidna.
Echidna.
So that's 3, right?
Hmm.
So there's 3 separate demon robes that they are creating inside itself, and then has to create a latter one with Agnes when Agnes pulls out demons in his pseudo in his recreational boss fight in the Savior. So that's actually 4 hells, meaning the Savior literally holds up 4 infinite size, 4 DMC cosmologies inside of it.
Hmm.
So its weight is actually pretty freaking massive when
Dante
it's like
tried to lift
going
it.
all out. Yeah, when it's going all out and it's like trying to hit him, or even when it's just creating a portion of its power, it would be striking with the portion that it can create 4 separate cosmologies inside of itself. So like I don't know why they wouldn't be mentioning that. Should we go over that? Defeated Virgil, his virtual equal, barely phased when hit by meteors. He's not phased at all. I don't know why they're doing that. It's also not meteors. It's just balls of demonic energy, and it's just held together by a literal well, technically it is a meteor. I want to say it's held by that. It's defeated the underworld's most fearsome demons. Please list them.
Qualify it, please. Anyways, let's move on.
As himself, like his brother Virgil, who was not dead, but evil.
He stopped a colossal punch from this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged off bombardment by meteors, and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space.
You may be asking yourself, can anything stop this guy? Yes, Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take, but if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude.
In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent.
I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no greater danger than telling a woman those pants do in fact make her ass look fat. You bastard!
No.
And jackpot.
Alright.
Where are they getting that? Where are they getting the assertion that Dante fully plays with his enemies? And in the sense that he won't go for the kill. There's only one instance of this, and it's realistically a Virgil at this point. Because if they're gonna point out him losing to Abigail, he murdered Abigail.
Wait.
Or he murdered Sid.
Wait, did he even mention Mundus?
We mentioned him briefly.
Yeah.
Didn't qualify.
Mentioned that he defeated them.
Didn't even mention Argosax. Or Chen.
It just showed. But yeah. So, if you're gonna say that he's cocky, please, sense or any sort of information where he has realistically lost because he was cocky. Because he didn't lose to Sid because he was cocky. He lost to Sid because he thought he killed them and then realized, hey, he's gonna regenerate back. Once he had already regenerated.
Yeah.
And he comes back and then fights him, and he's not as cocky. And then he still beats him.
He's serious. He became serious.
With Mundus, he doesn't actually lose to Mundus. Mundus just preemptively shoots him out of the arena. And he didn't have SDT or Sparta DT yet, so there's no real argument there. Virgil,
Yeah, I'm like.
he wasn't cocky against Virgil.
He was not.
Sorry.
I'm saying, I was like when he pushed out Dante out of the arena, was he creating the universe when he did that?
No, this is one mission before
Oh, okay, makes sense.
where he laser beams him out, and then he had to go back in there.
Okay. Alright.
Sent Bezos.
Nothing in DMC. Nothing in DMC 2 showcases that, so I don't know why that would be stated.
Dante actually does not joke around ever in DMC 2.
He isn't he depressed in DMC2?
Yeah, he doesn't even have any emotions, bro. He literally lost Virgil because he realized he killed Virgil. He didn't really. He thought he killed Virgil, but yeah, he thought he killed Virgil, so that left him depressed throughout the anime series, and he did have that personality a little bit, but not really a cocky personality. Just he just basically was he was very serious and chill, and he was depressed because he killed his brother, and he had that personality throughout anime series and DMC2. I'm still questioning how he got back his cocky personality when it came to DMC4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which way. So that's not a position.
They can't claim he's lost because he was cocky. Dante knows when not
I mean,
to be
sure. Well, it's more so that it's more so that he's cocky in the sense like he's joking around, but that doesn't mean he's not going for the kill.
cocky.
And it's really only with Virgil that he doesn't go for the kill immediately. He just tries to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, no, he's trying to go for the kill, especially by the time we see DNC 5. So yeah, no. But that's not really a position. It's like, sure, he plays with his enemies, but that's only with the fodder demons. And even when he gets toyed with, like with Argosax, he still like fights for the kill, even if he's gonna be like cocky. So there's that. That's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Let's move on to Bayonetta.
So
That was the shortest explanation of Dante ever.
From the angels of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno, there is a name feared by both the light and the dark, and her name is Bayonetta.
To any normal guy walking down the street, she may look like your average 7-foot-tall gargantuan Amazon woman with
7
fashion
foot
sense.
tall? I
But
just
Bayonetta is
realized
actually
that.
one of the
7'7".
last Umbra witches, a
7'7",
clan of mystics
bro.
allied with
I just
demonkind.
realized that shit.
Named
What the
Cereza
hell?
upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to her parents being from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother, an Umbra Witch.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy, it would bring on the destruction of the universe. So, naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants. Pulling out works every time, but the last time.
You would know.
Wow.
With the pact now broken, war ensued between the two factions. In the end, only 2 witches survived, Cereza and her rival/future friend, Jean. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jean used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long coma.
When Cereza woke up from her epic power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her lost memories. Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair,
As an Umbra Witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
which I'm having a really hard
Hope we
time
don't get
deciding whether or not that's hot or just
neuron
disgusting.
activated.
she can also use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This
Basically,
technique, the Wicked Weaves,
Oh, you were saying, Ryan?
I was saying it's some shit from Kill la Kill, where their uniforms are basically alive.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Anyways, we can continue.
Yep.
creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk, and even transform into animals to fly, run super fast, and duck.
Dang.
Okay.
Which time does not slow the flow of time. That's never stated. What is stated is that it is self-application. It's just effectively, it speeds up to the point where she views time as if it's slowed, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
She can't actually
Like-
slow it.
It's a self-time, like, self-time speed application. It's not actually slowing down time.
So it's just time dilation.
It really don't matter as like.
I don't
Dante's
think
puts
it's-
it out time
I guess.
to, like Witch of Time.
I guess if you want to say it's time dilation, it's more so that it just makes her faster. That's all it does. Nothing much. Beast Within, yeah, I guess.
Oh, Yozakura.
Witch Walk.
Quicksilver goes big.
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah, which way?
Dodge attacks.
But her most useful technique is Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a tall, sexy armory. She wields gauntlets called Durga, which attack with fire and
that
electricity.
Church from
A huge
freaking
sight that
Mario?
rots the soul.
Oh yeah, that's one of the bullet dogs.
So they're gonna mention, like, sucks the soul out of the victim. Are they not gonna mention that Dante, like, all of his devil arms have to interact with the souls of demons and of humans, technically?
How come they didn't
Yes.
mention Dante literally absorbs the souls of demons, gaining their abilities?
I mean, they could have also mentioned the the Haywire Neo Generator, which literally is draining both his life and his soul, and it can't outright kill him. It's meant to physically just drain him of everything, like completely, just like consume it, and it cannot immediately do it. It struggles to even kill him.
Mm-hmm.
It will eventually at some point, but like, eh. Whip imbued with poison. Could have mentioned in the novels how Dante is highly resistant to poison. Ice skates, which can freeze lava. They could have mentioned Cerberus, or the fact that Cerberus's ice might be relative, or like a relative tier to the Frost Demons. The Frost Demons have below absolute zero ice, so wouldn't really matter. Strike with fire, electricity. Could have just mentioned. What's it called? No, Balrog is from DMC5. What's it called?
Burial?
No. Ifrit. There you go. Which can melt absolute zero or below absolute zero ice.
Mm-hmm.
Or they didn't mention electricity. They could have also mentioned Alistair.
Oh, I was actually gonna say Navon, but actually Alistair's better.
Also, the statement from the DMC1 novel where Alistair can literally induce death into even demons. This was
That's not in novel 1.
Actually, no, it was in novel 2.
Novel 2 in the game.
The B-Seds timeline, where Dante goes to fight Trish. Trish holds Alistair. They make it pretty clear that stabbing anyone with Alistair causes death with almost zero exception.
And Dante casually gets up from it. But, Take music.
Okay, well.
Hammer, which causes earthquakes on impact. I mean.
That's downplay for Bayonetta, but alright.
Calls of its victims, and a friggin' lightsaber called
I think
Pillow
it's
Talk.
supposed to be.
She has a bow that fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a massive hammer that can cause earthquakes with every strike, and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most beloved weapons are her 4-pistol set called Love is Blue. Rather than swap between them like a normal person, she somehow manages to wield all of them at once by using not only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work?
That angle was
Does
not.
she have like some kind of
that
weird
angle was
thumbs
not
on her
necessary.
ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness factor just a
like
bit.
the
Oh
thumb,
my god! She's
angle,
covered in hair and she uses her feet like hands. She's a monkey! Monkey witch!
This is awkward.
I highly doubt that. She probably just uses some sort of magic. Speaking of magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers her Umbran Climax,
She just runs butt naked,
which
though.
increases
What
her
the
strength and lets her summon Madama Butterfly's full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Climax. By herself, Bayonetta has pulled off some impressive feats.
Defeated Jubileus, the creator, headbutt a skyscraper across the city, colossal satellite with her legs, nothing too impressive. Dodge bolts, on her way back in front. Nothing that is above even Tony Redgrave.
Yeah.
She's strong enough to kick
So,
military jets into the air. Headbutt.
Yep.
They could have mentioned, like, because I also remember that they mentioned the like animal transformation, right?
Yeah.
I think what they're also thinking of is Bats Within, and the issue with that ability, I forgot to point that out, is that it's a dodge made ability. So she actually only transforms when she hits a perfect dodge. It doesn't outright negate damage. So it does nothing effectively. That's what I'm trying to say.
I see.
She actually has it in Smash Bros. But putting this into like mentioning this, like, let me read. They could have just like literally have mentioned that like minor demons are like can actually destroy the planet, or like how they're literally made from the power of the sun. I don't know why they didn't mention that. It's like most of these feats are just lackluster.
They don't seem that impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
This seems like something
Also-
a boss in Resident Evil could do.
So also defeated Jubileus is not accurate. She did not defeat Jubileus. She only weakened her. The QS Queen Sheba
Yeah.
actually kills her or actually defeats her. So that's pretty big because Queen Sheba is she's not as powerful. She's not as powerful as Queen Sheba by by Bayonetta 2. So that's actually not correct.
Anything else?
Also, dodge bullets when they were so. I think they might be using. The dodging bullets is actually via witch time, and it's not time stop. It's something that makes her move faster. So this is probably less impressive of a feat for like her base form.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but that doesn't really matter.
Found her way through Inferno and back. That's probably true.
Also, I don't know how they're gonna quantify her speed because she is actually fodder inverse for speed. She's not fodder, but like she gets caught off by like some of the more
He just
weaker
took a
enemies.
bullet to the face and was merely staggered. Did that ever happen?
I think so.
Because I don't remember anything like that happening. I might have to go through the series again, but either way, I don't think it's anything that special. Not without context, at least.
But yeah.
We can continue.
Skyscrapers across the city, and even throws satellites with her legs in outer space. Oh, by the way, she can survive outer space.
Using Witch Time, she was able to defeat this thing in only a matter of real-time seconds. Even without Witch Time, her reaction speed is astronomical. For example, when a Lumen Sage stopped time to position newly fired bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the incoming threat, but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500
So
feet per
that's why
second,
Witch Time again.
she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of
Not
a
her sheer
second.
speed.
And then there's that one time when she
Yes.
killed God. You know, by scissoring her hair with Johns and
Also, the
punching the
bullets were
creator's
stopped.
soul.
But the bullets were like still frozen in place. And then they only started moving right after she dodged.
Yeah.
So the feat is even far less impressive than what we
I'm putting that aside. Where is it ever stated that like it stops time? I don't remember that ever being stated. That might be wrong on my part, but I don't think it's ever stated that she like, stopped time.
They probably assume it's stopping time because they see the things around her being frozen. By that logic, you give Metro Man infinite speed or time stop.
Yeah.
It would just need to be moving up a certain speed to make things.
This Sunday, hope everyone is having a wonderful day, except you, Maduro. You're going to share a cell with Diddy.
Who is that?
It's Newman Mutio. Oh, it's I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll just call you Newman. He should have been from Zip Streams a few times. I'll be working on the sides
right.
as I leave this playing on the background as always. All right, thanks for watching.
All right.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank you for
So,
watching our dog water content.
dog water. Wanna drink?
dog water is
Put it lightly.
that's a misunderstatement.
All right, let's continue.
Across the entire solar system into the sun?
Okay, obviously Bayonetta's feats and abilities are absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes
That's not.
rather inconsistent.
Despite her reaction time, she's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called
Right.
Lobster, or something like
They're
that,
admitting
and even
this
a
now?
plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
But regardless of whatever weaknesses
So
she
much
may
for time
have,
stop.
Bayonetta's achieved more than anyone could possibly
how
imagine,
does this
despite
help?
being
How does this
100%
And
human.
then again,
Wait, she...
some of these are off guard. So like
And-
it's
and
not
that's
as
the-
often as you're trying to make it out to be.
Yeah, and it might be,
Okay.
and it's probably anti-feeds.
Well, I wouldn't say tons of these, but it's more so like it's not to the extent that they're trying to present it.
Yeah, like if we go by that logic, like Dante, like League on off guard by freaking Like, no, he's seen the DMC scene. He got fucking stabbed to death by by those demons. I forgot what it's called. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like the one with the scythe sort of.
Oh,
If it
yeah,
can be
that's off guard. That's not
Yeah.
on fighting. It's a. That's right.
Alright, let's
I just
continue.
has like a logic perspective. Hold up. That's
What?
not perspective, but like he's an example. Alright, you
Nice.
can continue.
Let's continue that way. We could get to the next video as well. You don't want this to be.
Is
Too
human.
long.
Yeah.
All right, let's dance, baby.
All right, the
Alright.
combatants are
Let's
set.
get to the
Let's end
fight.
this debate
Yeah,
once
like
and for
full
all.
speed.
But first,
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Whoa. Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand? Could be
Not
fun.
gonna lie.
I see.
love the
But if you're
DMC
looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel or a demon. Get back! Take this!
Dante is an oil bro.
Just an ability.
What a disappointing finish.
That all you got, sister?
Garbage content.
Yeah.
Rose got there providing.
Looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
Come on. There isn't more I can add. Thank you so much. The con mask is crazy.
See, he outdid
Haven't
everybody.
used this in a while. Still got it.
Yep.
This wouldn't really be a thing. Because again, witch time is not time stop. So Dante would just stop time. And they haven't made the position that she's. Ergo,
Why didn't
that would not work.
Yeah.
Why didn't they use Bangle of Time? Are they stupid?
Yeah.
I don't know. They gave him composite weaponry.
They
Took
should
a
have gave him Bangle of Time.
Yeah.
Actually, they should have. I don't know.
Also, if they're gonna give him they should have given Bangle time. They're gonna give him Bangle time. They should have mentioned that he's resistant to its own time stop.
But I'll be right back. I need to get my food.
They need to mention the time stop in the demon world.
They don't mention that time
Yeah.
works differently in the demon world. Demons can do whatever they want with time. So.
Well, more specifically, that like put it into perspective. The Bangle of time does not work on Nilo Angelo, especially Nilo Angelo 3. Or I think it doesn't work on Nilo Angelo 3 specifically. So like a stronger version of Dante would just be able to bypass it. So like it's not that big of an issue. Now time stop should never work on Dante if it's not layered.
Anyways.
In the mud.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
Now,
Breath stinks.
Yes.
This is where we part ways, love.
After
Why
you.
didn't they give him burial? I mean, Mithrid?
Oh,
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her off. Jean, Cereza, having some guy trouble? Not to worry, I've got this one handled. Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
Come on.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
No.
That.
No, so
They're
Time.
acting
Oh,
like they
hello,
They're acting
comics.
like Dante
DMC
did-
Glazers LMAO.
Comic. Wait.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Comics.
Actually,
so
Who's comics again? Wait, like
he was in
Resume
with
Comics?
us yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what do you call this?
Anyways,
They both
Ryan,
like-
you were saying something?
They're acting like Dante didn't already fucking dealt with Garyon, who can literally slow down time.
Mm-hmm. Somehow he got caught off by time stop.
why?
Not even time stop. It's just somehow he got caught off by fucking, I don't know, statistics amp.
Mm-hmm. Max, you're saying?
They're saying they've already presented that Dante can basically almost instantaneously react to Witch Time. So why is it affecting them now?
Maybe it's just
Like-
for visuals, just for a quote-unquote cooler fight.
Entertainment. Well, that's
Either-
going to be for
regardless,
entertainment. That's
still.
also dumb, but also bad within does not work that way. Need a
Also,
dodge.
yeah,
She didn't
I know
dodge.
it's you comics. I've seen that username. I see you comment on Travis' video.
Bayo
Also
slams.
seen-
I'll debate y'all if
Whoever's-
y'all on that.
yeah.
What's the chord?
What was Social's cord again? Give him Social's cord.
Go on.
Oh yeah, his chord is Social Break 2307. Add him, and he'll debate you on that.
What the heck?
Anyways.
Anyways,
Scored
go back to the
scored
video.
is Boy Kisser 9001.
Add me on chord. It's Coochie Monster 69.
Cookie Monster is crazy.
Cookie Monster
Anyways, let's
is
move on.
actually-
No, here's my cord. Mango Monsters, Chicken Stars 67.
All right,
67.
and that's where he gets executed. And they activate their animal farm.
Where did you get that
Okay.
outfit? A thrift store?
You can't
Your
please.
white top. That color looks terrible on you. Bitch!
Didn't support Bloody Palace? Okay.
Trish, wait! Best pay attention, boy.
I see nothing from the gate.
Yeah.
Why is he not bringing out, like, Yamato at this point? Are
Pretty
you
or not,
truly going to say he
Don't
needs
fuck with a witch.
bypass everything?
He'll bring up Yamato, right? Sure. Oh, you didn't complicate it. There's Yamato.
Oh,
Okay, that was cool.
No,
not gonna
that's
lie.
not possible.
Why would he strictly need Yamato to cut through her?
I think they're just giving that as just, oh look, he's using his brother's sword now.
what the heck?
But still.
Like, yeah, you
Use
haven't presented a
Rebellion.
reason why you would need it. Yeah, just use Rebellion. Rebellion has the exact same thing. It has spatial manipulation for a reason.
Technically, any demon arm does.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it has energy manipulation or energy projection and then spatial manipulation. So, like, just use that.
Use any of
So,
those.
you don't need it.
Yeah.
You don't need Yamato.
Oh, yeah,
Also
oh, yeah.
conceptual manip.
True.
Um,
yeah.
Move on.
No. Good.
Not possible.
Yeah, that,
Even assuming that, like, he was. To be completely fair, she also has. She has her own region by this point. So, like. Why are we assuming that that's, like, a definitely hit? She has her own
Download
region.
To be
even.
honest, well, to be honest, like to be fair, like Sparta was able to like remove like Beowulf's region, so I would not be surprised if
That
Dante
Yamato-
just removed
Yamato-
That's never their reasoning.
Yamato negates regen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's never. So the reasoning is either you have to completely eliminate what gives them regen, or it could be overtaxed. Typically, they always just say that a region can always be overtaxed. So-
well, how is Dante affected by which time exactly?
Yeah.
Yamato can
so-
fire magic. Yes.
So if they're gonna say anything about regen, it's that it's overtaxed, but they haven't even presented that she has regen. She should have regen,
They actually
like
never went
pretty
over
good
it.
regen.
No, I
They
realized.
never really
Mhm.
big focused to it, so they actually took away one of her pretty good abilities. She does have regen.
I mean, to be fair, their descriptions for their abilities were very short. It was like 3 minutes each.
Yeah. It's not useful against Dante. All of his weaponry already negates regen.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm just saying.
Oh.
It's disingenuous on their part. Anyways,
Did you want to say something, Ryan?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Nah, we can move on.
Alright.
Bullseye.
At least Dante
Bullseye.
won.
Why do you think they're quiet? Stupid.
Exactly.
How come I never meet any nice girls?
Yeah.
KO!
Worst date ever.
Yeah, they even lost their friends.
Friday and
What happened
Fortuna.
to Trish and John? Are they still fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show,
I'm pretty sure it
BBA.
did take place in Fortuna in the beginning because you hear the theme song.
Oh, that's an actual death battle. Hold up.
No.
Yes, it is.
Trish versus John.
No,
I don't think it's gonna really matter.
It's
Hold
not.
on. Play the video.
Wait, what? Did you actually do analysis on your own?
Hell no. I'm just gonna make them fight.
Yeah, you would. In what actually matters, it's true that Bayonetta's satellite throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength. However,
No.
Dante edges out in every other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded Bayonetta's blow for blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him.
Oh,
I
did
mean,
you
the
show
dude
him?
shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug bites. Both could take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts. That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for
didn't
so
it sound
long
like
against
she
someone
got
like Dante.
sealed?
Early in their careers, Dante and
Oh, yeah, they
Virgil
said they,
obliterated each and every raindrop within a
sealed
12-foot
their
radius, briefly creating a
Yes.
completely open space in a
Like, bro,
rainstorm. Up to
I
30
don't
raindrops
feel
can occupy a
like-
cubic foot on average.
Yeah, I don't like. I feel like they contradicted themselves a little bit, to be honest, because like that stab was like meant to like seal her memories, not like
It still has to physically pierce her,
yeah.
but even if we base stuff pain, it doesn't matter because
True.
it's still there. She still has to regen from it, so
Yeah.
so
Trish lost,
Virgo has
I'm not
regen.
surprised.
So
But yeah,
Yeah.
Continue a little bit.
Average, meaning they destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second,
the raindrops.
without any extra abilities or styles. Even with Bayonetta's absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Even when she tried avoiding him, with which time Dante's Quicksilver evened the playing field, basically making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say, hair today, gone tomorrow.
The winner is Dante.
Oh, there you go.
I'd like to mention
Terrible analysis.
just because one character's a winner does not mean the whole thing is correct. Death Battle's known for being wrong on their analysis, despite having a correct. Oh, Trish actually did.
Yep. I don't even want to watch the video.
Why did
we don't
she,
have to. We got another one.
Why didn't she regen from that? Is she stupid?
Oh, brother.
Why didn't she just hit her with the 2A scaling? No, just hit her with the 1A scaling. The Bayonetta fans like the class she has. Bayonetta fans, what do you think your girl's caps at? 1A!
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 No, 1A!
1A!
They think it's a boundless planet.
1A! 1A!
But yeah.
Okay, you don't gargle the mic like that. That's my job.
He's too busy deep throating the mic!
Yeah. How much did it peak the mic, actually?
Not that much, actually, I don't think.
Oh, good God. I need up my game.
Alright, and then we could watch Kosu's video on it.
In fiction, it's often that female characters are usually relegated to being the MC's love interest, or just a side character who's kind of important, but not enough to have any major moments inside of the story. But of late, the increase of
But I might head out.
Oh, you're gonna head out?
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
See ya,
Yeah.
Tsuki.
Have a great
I'll
day.
see you,
Yeah,
man.
God
Tsuki.
bless, man.
God bless.
Alright. Alright, God bless, man. Alright.
female characters
I
are
get
extremely
it.
proactive inside their own stories has gone up by a large margin, which is pretty cool in my eyes. And with women gaining more focus inside of these stories, the badass stereotype has become synonymous with many of the most popular female characters of recent times. I mean, who doesn't love Revy? And Revy is just one out of the many. I could list a few just off the top of my head, like Storm, Magic, Yorichi, Mereoleona. Like, these characters are extremely fun, and when you see them on screen, you know something's about to go down. So in this video, I'm going to be focusing on a character that is exactly like, I mean, I think you can tell by the title and thumbnail, but yeah, it's going to be Bayonetta. And the person I'm going to be putting Bayonetta up against is our typical gunslinging badass who everybody loves. Now, personally, my favorite gunslinger is
Dr. Splash. Splash, I think.
Dr. Squash.
Get his bitch ass out of here.
LMAO, my bro over there sounding like Ferb in that one parody where he complains about companies using oil instead of nuclear energy. I have not actually seen that much on Phineas and Ferb. Oh really? Will you debate us? Alright, drop record. No, Jaden, that's comics. That's legendary comics.
That's comics.
He's trolling.
Yeah, he's trying to bait.
All because they called him a good boy one time.
Bro thought we wouldn't notice.
I know everything comics.
Yeah. Do you want me to get you the video from Dr.
Squatch?
Splash?
Oh, Dr. Splash. I think you're saying Dr. Squatch. Like, I don't want to see a sponsor from that soap. Oh, yeah, sure, you can get that. You want to do that one instead?
Well, I mean, you can look it up. Actually, don't you dare look it up. You're gonna expose your For You page.
I'm gonna expose my For You page with a bunch of stuff that you know is in there.
Yeah, that's your For You page. That's not my For You page.
Why is this man lying?
I'm not lying. You're lying. I was check general.
Both of you.
No, there's a reason why. Check general.
Dr. Splash, Virgil versus Sephiroth.
We'll look at this later.
Yeah, you can do this after this one.
Okay. Yeah, let's continue.
Is Aaron Black, but he's not in today's video. Instead, we have the man who people often call Bayonetta's male version, and that's Dante. So, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, in this video I'm going to be putting Bayonetta up against Dante to see who wins the fight. So, strap in because I'm going to get real in depth with this video. But before I get into the video, if you guys enjoy content like this, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe, as I do post content like this regularly, and to be honest, it's a win-win. You guys show me love and support, and I expect to in the form of videos. Whether it's Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, or just fiction in general, in due time I plan on covering it. So, be there when I go there. But I feel like I've rambled enough. Why don't I just jump straight into the video and find out who's stronger between Bayonetta and Dante. Now before I jump into the video, we have to go over the rules so you guys know what I'm doing this by. And the rules for this video aren't too complicated. The first rule is that they'll be able to use any weapons that they use on a regular basis. The second rule is that they're going to be bloodlusted or just going out, so they're going to go for the kill straight away. The third rule is that they're both going to be fighting in the strongest ones they can be in. And the fourth and final rule is that this fight is going to take place in
Make a separate stream for Virgil versus Sephiroth?
I think I've listed
we
out
actually went over
everything I needed
Virgil
to,
versus
so
Sephiroth in the video.
why don't we just jump straight into their scaling.
If you want
Quick
to
little
check that out,
intermission. For all Dante fans, please stay until the end for a surprise. It's a good surprise. You'll love the surprise. I'm not going to elaborate on what the surprise is, but just know that's a surprise you're going to like. Anyway, back to the video. And so to begin the scaling section, I'm going to go over Dante first. So to begin the scaling section, we're going to go over his AP. Oh, at a very harsh low ball, Dante should be around star level, as after awakening his devil trigger, he should be comparable to Nero. As I said before, that's a harsh low ball, because where he actually scales...
No.
Wait. And some bases because of supernova.
We gotta wait.
Fine.
Is multiversal. The reason you can say that Dante is easily multiversal is because he says that the power of the Demon Kings are disappointing. To back up the scaling, later on inside the story, he then goes on to fight Urizen and defeats him even after he ate some special fruit. Now the reason I'm able to put Dante and Urizen at multiversal is because they are stronger than Mundus, who was able to casually create an infinitely expanding universe and was a physical embodiment of a void at one point. And I say at one point because Dante was the one to kill him, so yes, he is easily multiversal level plus, allowing us to move into his speed. So for Dante's speed, he is easily massively faster than light, and he's able to keep up with Angelo.
That's
You
not
can easily back this up as he was easily able to evade attacks from...
He has Dante at multi plus, which I'm not too worried about, but he has him there for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mentioned
infinitely expanding universe, Dante defeats him. A later version of Dante is stronger than DMC Dante, therefore he's multi plus. What?
Qualify why he is multi-plus.
Come on.
Splash.
Make it make sense, please.
there's okay, so
Yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say there's a tiering system. How do you pronounce this? Forgot.
Oh.
Dumb. No, this is not Dr. Splash. This guy. Kansu. Kansu.
What do you mean?
This YouTuber.
Wait.
The YouTuber
Kosu,
we are reacting.
No, I for
Kosu.
some reason I forgot we were reacting to Kosu, not Dr. Splash. For some reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So Kosu. There's two wikis. The SBW, Capsa. They all basically have the same.
PSW.
No, we don't. It's different. Basically have the same tiers, more or less. You just use the tiers, and then you give the correct reasoning, the dimensional requirements. That's it. For APDC, you should have more or less the same tiers. Until you get to one past high.
Okay, they're somewhat the same, but not in that exact reason you think. CSAP or CSAP is just a more watered down, shortened version of VSBW.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! What I meant was like.
No.
They,
what I'm saying is they shortened the definitions to where it's not long and has these random ass fucking letters and numbers like VSBW does, where R to the power of 5 or 6 bullshit for the dimensional requirements.
Yeah, I mean,
I know that.
As Max said, VSB is trying to scare away new people.
Yeah, what I meant was just like they have Uni Plus, 2C, 2B, 2A. That's the only part you need to look at. Everything else is just basic requirements. So it's just basic things.
Dr.
And
Splash's
the
version of
assumption
Sephiroth? Yeah, we're gonna react to that one probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, anything else you all wanted to say?
Besides that, new? I mean,
I don't know
again, just egregious, the same motive. Without logic. But that's it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we can move on.
Mundus inside of his own domain, which he was omnipresent. Now you may be asking why he isn't infinite or immeasurable in terms of speed, and the answer to that is pretty simple. The attacks aren't instant. They take time to get towards Dante, meaning he's obviously able to dodge and whatnot. So yeah, but unless I'm missing something and the attacks are stated to be instant, then yeah, I'm going to keep him massively faster than light, which is still a really good speed stuff. On next we have his durability, and Dante should easily be around multiverse.
Oh my
First
god.
off, please prove that the attacks are not instantaneous, that they take time. Secondly, you're capping Dante's speed at a finite range for the most wrong reasons, especially when we take into consideration that demonic energy, which is something that demons should very much scale to, their AP increase is also tied to their speed increase. So if you use demonic energy to transcend time and space, you're already beyond the time axis. Thus, you would already gain immeasurable speed. Mind you, this is something fodder demons already have. If you transcend the 4-dimensional construct to such an extent that you get a dimensional jump, you're already 5D. That's something you physically scale to. This has also been proven in DMC for Deadly Fortune, where Agnes uses demonic energy to amp himself. Dante also does the same thing. His physicals are highly owed to the amount of demonic energy he has. And this is thanks to the, if I remember correctly, the Beasted's timeline, where he steps into these magical traps, his demonic energy is drained, and his physicals were decreased. It's not that type of situation where it's fucking Naruto energy system where ninjas in that verse don't scale to chakra. No, DMC actually does have an energy system they scale to, and they can increase their physicals with. And it's one of the verses where immeasurable speed is one speed tier that's actually surprisingly consistent, even for the lowest of low tiers within the verse.
Mm-hmm.
So, could have mentioned the demons crossing.
Rants there.
You could have mentioned that the demons, like, even the most fodder of demons, have to cross the river Styx. The river Styx itself is literally the flow of time. It's literally a temporal axis. It literally is time itself. They have to surpass it and go faster than it to get into the demon world. You could also mention that, hey, doesn't matter. Nightmare's attack literally must cover the entirety of the demon world and destroy it.
Dante can react to that.
Could have mentioned much of anything else. Secondly, if you're going to claim that the attacks aren't instant, at least say that they aren't instant in perspective of someone that's not Dante. Because these are all from Dante's perspective. So why would we assume that someone who is super powered would not view these attacks as instant if he has to react to them?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a genuine position you could take. That's being disingenuous with it. Now, I said this previously in the last stream against Digital T and against Mr. Crafty. I have to point this out. When I say someone's disingenuous, it's not an attack of their character. It's an attack of it is me attacking their logic. I'm not attacking them as a person. I'm not attacking them as a character or how they characterize themselves. I'm just saying the reasoning and the information you gave is fallacious. I think it's fallacious,
yeah.
right? Yeah, it is fallacious. It is not
Fallacious.
logical. Fallacious, doesn't matter. It does not logically track. It is illogical in some way. It's a contradiction. It breaks logic in some form. It has a fallacy attached to it, right? Ergo, it is disingenuous in some way. Whether you know this or not is something completely different. It's like a lie. You can subconsciously lie. You can consciously lie, right? You could consciously be disingenuous. You could subconsciously be disingenuous. It's just me attacking your reasoning more so than your character. That's what I had to state because I was pretty aggressive at saying disingenuous. That's just the way I say things. But again, when I say disingenuous, it's not an attack of character. It's an attack of reason. Now, when I attack your character, you'll know because I'll call you yesterday when I was talking about Chaos. I called him a sack of shit because he bullied someone. Yeah, he bullied someone, and he didn't really bully. He also stood up and sort of tried to defend the bully of a kind, gentle soul. So I cannot stand to reason to say that man is not disingenuous as a character, and he's not a sack of shit as a character. I can fully say that. Right? So again, this reasoning is disingenuous.
Yeah.
The attacks from Dante's perspectives don't have to be instant because he's still reacting to them. Right? Because this is all from Dante's perspective. This is why it's called perspective speed. Or, yes, perception speed, perspective speed, right? It's all about based on how fast your perception is and and what you can catch in your perception, right? And how you view things in perception. Secondly, I have to point this out. You're using gameplay limitation and cutscene limitation. You would effectively be arguing that every attack post speed of light would not work. Or even anything at the speed of light would not work because the time it will require is not matching up with the time both in cutscenes and anything else. You would be dismissing this. It doesn't matter even if there was a statement for that. Because your reasoning would still dismiss a statement stating so. Because it still takes time. Ergo, no. You cannot logically claim that even with a statement that would make sense. So all around, this reasoning just makes zero sense.
Another thing too that you've actually mentioned in the past, it's impossible to show anything infinite, visually. It's impossible to do.
Well, realistically, it's impossible to show anything FTL without a cutaway.
Well, yeah.
As well, you can't visually show something being FTL without either a statement and a cutaway, or at the very least a cutaway. So if you go back and you watch OG Dragon Ball, when Goku drags the bunny and his gang and his two goons to the moon, that's actually a relativistic speed. You would not be able to actually showcase a relativistic speed just like that. It needs cutaways. And that's exactly what happens. This is what happens with Superman. You can't really even show him going FTL. You can just show the cutaway for what would be implied FTL speed for him going back in time. You would not be able to categorize Goku's speed. Effectively, it is just one of the most disingenuous things to say that you need a physical showcation of the feat rather than just have a statement that's accurately depicting what is happening in terms of what is happening in fiction, how they describe it. And so long as it is accurate, because the physical showing, you cannot physically show it. and the character stating in question is a reliable source, then there's that. That's the only thing you can say. Otherwise, it would be appeal to ignorance and appeal to reality, or appealing to the I should put this the limitations on reality.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there's my rant.
Okay. We can continue.
As he's able to survive attacks from Sid and went unharmed by Agrosax. He's also taken attacks from Urizen, Chen, and Virgil, making his durability extremely impressive. And when we get down to his hack section, some of these stats are going to get boosted, but why don't we wait until then? For his endurance, Dante is a beast as he's able to fight for 39 days straight with Virgil. Now I should add that they did have breaks, but those breaks were extremely short, so I doubt it even really matters. He's a beast in this stat, and he's able to endure many attacks from all the top tiers inside.
Claiming that the breaks are irrelevant. Okay.
The only quote-unquote break we see is, as Mangler actually said, when they rest for just a couple of seconds just to sit down after they finish clashing. And then that was essentially enough to get them back to their regular state.
To be perfectly honest with you, it wasn't even that they were just resting. That was just because they got done from fighting multiple other demons. So it's literally just them saying, hey, we just got done fighting multiple other demons, and we're talking. Can we just talk without fighting?
Actually, yeah, you can't even consider it rest at that point.
So at that point, they are just physically standing there because they don't want to continue fighting because they want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't just make the implication that they needed to continue fighting. They could easily just have gone continue fighting, which they do after the talk. So I mean, I guess I could give you the praise for saying that they're irrelevant.
I do like to mention one thing. Devil Trigger also replenishes your endurance way faster than it is drained, as stated in DMC2 novel.
Mm-hmm.
And Dante can essentially stay in Devil Trigger for as long as he likes, though it's not really. The only issue is it's not really in character for him to stay in Devil Trigger the whole time, because alternatively he would just lose his humanity forever.
Mm-hmm.
That, and even then, using Devil Trigger isn't something he normally likes to do, and normally something he doesn't do at all, unless it's for like semi life or death situations. Well, not those types of situations obviously, but when he struggles a bit to the point where he needs it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Now we can continue.
Thus making his endurance extremely great when paired up with durability. Up next we have Dante's battle IQ, and in this stat he excels. In battle, Dante is capable of analyzing and adapting to his opponents on the fly. He even does this against the Black Knights, who have techniques that allow him to spot patterns far beyond their opponent's abilities, and just overall Dante is an amazing devil hunter. He's mastered all sorts of techniques, like from him being a master swordsman to him being a really good marksman. With his regular demon magic, he obviously grows throughout the games, allowing him to get stronger and stronger as time goes by. And Dante was even able to easily ascertain and understand how strong Mundus' generals were just by looking at them and just seeing how they fight. So yeah, he is definitely very smart and excels in this stat. And so finally, we have Dante's hacks. Now, I just want to add that he has way, and I mean way too many hacks. So I'm not going to say all of them, I'm going to dive into the ones that really matter. So to begin his hack section, we have his demonic energy. Now all of his demonic techniques or just powers in general, whether it be physical or magical, stems from this energy. He can channel his energy through different things and use it for different purposes. For instance, he can channel it through his weapons to obviously attack you. He can then use it to create a platform, allowing him to double jump. And then you can also use it for defensive methods or just allowing him to transform into his demon forms. He can use it in many different ways, allowing his powers to be extremely versatile. As I said in his battle IQ, he's able to pick up any weapon and learn it instantly, and another thing he can do is get stronger the madder he gets. While inside his demonic form, Dante is able to return you back to your original state, meaning if you transform in any way, he should be able to return you back to wherever you were prior. Dante can also manipulate elements like ice, fire and air through Agni, Rudra and Cerberus. Cerberus also allows him to create force fields as well. Along with that, he does have a cool guitar that allows him to manipulate electricity, sound, and even spawn bats. Now when Dante uses Sin Devil Trigger, he can bypass your durability and attack you from the inside. Dante can also manipulate time to make himself seem faster to his opponent, or just stop time completely with the bangle of time. He can also become invulnerable, he can use summons like this massive serpent dragon, he can create hellfire, he has a vulnerability while in his dreadnought form, and Yep. Listen, to be honest, he has far too many hacks, and so if we're gonna list them all out, to be frank, we'd be here for ages. So if he has anything that will change the battle in any way that's like massive, I'll include him in the fight. But for now, why don't we just leave Dante where he's at and move into Bayonetta's scaling. From what I can ascertain, Bayonetta doesn't seem as popular as Dante, so I feel like giving her a little bit of a description so you guys get a little familiar with her. Born as Cereza, but now known as Bayonetta, she was born to an Umbra Witch and a Lumen Sage. This effectively made Bayonetta the forbidden child. Why? Because, well, you're not meant to have kids. Like, those two tribes especially, no kids are allowed. Obviously, politics goes on, but then she's obviously treated as an Umbra Witch because that's where she grew up and that's where she learned everything. She's obviously especially strong since she's both a Lumen Sage and an Umbra Witch mixed into one, meaning she was destined to be powerful. Essentially, some time goes past and obviously she's locked in a river somewhere. She's obviously freed, then 20 years later, Bayonetta 1 begins, and that is all I'm going to explain to you guys. One little thing I will add is that she goes around killing angels all the time, and yeah, she's pretty badass, man. I say she's up there with people like Revi and Mereoleona in terms of badassery. She is just out for smoke 24/7. So if you like those type of characters, please play Bayonetta or just read up on it or just like watch something, just do something to interact with her. Oh, and one last thing, the Bayonetta I'm going to be using here will be the one from 1 and 2, not the one from 3, since I know practically nothing about them and it's a different variant of her. So that being said, when I jump straight into her scaling and begin with her A.
Yeah, I'll technically scale more or less the
same. Should be around low complex multiversal, and she was able to go toe to toe with Jubilius. And for context, Jubilius was creating multiple universes extremely casually. Now, as you can see, there are multiple dimensions surrounding her, and all of those dimensions are actually universes, and Bayonetta is able to go toe to toe with them and seriously damage them. Meaning, yes, Bayonetta should easily be around low complex.
So that's not how low complex works.
He's claiming low complex multi.
None of what you said even proves that Bayonetta is, well, low complex, or let alone 5D, if that's what you're trying to argue. The requirements of low complex is to be 5D, and to be 5D or 5-dimensional in a sense, you would have to qualitatively or quantitatively be beyond any 4-dimensional construct, be it a space-time continuum, a hyperspace, or a tesseract, or even just transcending time and space to such an extent that you get the dimensional jump. I feel like I've explained that earlier, but
I think you have
you get the point.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna claim that why gonna the demon world transcend? Give me a moment. I'm gonna hang myself.
All you've ever shown so far literally just gets her to low multi.
That's what I was gonna say.
He could literally use way better evidence to get to 2A.
Alright then, yes. Okay, so if we're gonna claim that, why aren't you gonna claim that the demon world transcends, literally qualitatively transcends, because if you use the divinity statue as nothing but a mere illusion, which is literally just the watcher and the concept of space and time itself, as nothing but an illusion, which would at the very least put it well into 4D, but it should realistically just be 5D. Why wouldn't you also mention that the demon world is made up of multiple infinite, like, subsidies of higher dimensional, or just like higher universes, at the bare minimum, so it should be well into 5D. Why aren't you also going to mention that the Demon Kings retroactively transcend all of creation itself, which should include the demon world, even in its most fundamental and original, i.e., the primordial existence, like its most fundamental in its first appearance as the primordial existence, and even as the primordial chaos, because they literally are on par with the Qyphot.
Mm-hmm.
All the Demon Kings we fight are on par with the Qyphot, because the first Demon King, Pluto, needed to get jumped by Mundus and his army and Sparta. Mundus being amped by the Qyphot. Meaning, literally, the Qyphot just transcends and views everything it creates as nothing but a mere illusion. So, if you want to claim Tier 1, low 1C, you should have already mentioned this. This is something very well known within DMC. This is basic knowledge, because this is in DMC 5. Anyways, there's my rant.
I'm not too mad at this guy though, because he's not.
You're fast. You're at Zim's server, right? Check out the.
I am not in Zim's server.
Yeah,
I
I don't
actually
think
don't have
anyone
them added on Discord yet.
I do, but I don't think I don't think any of us are in the server.
I think that's a server only for him, Mangler, and Balrog. And I guess you.
Him, Angler, Balrog, and very very close members of the community. I mean, if you want, you can add. You can come on to Jacob's server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we blocked the invite because that one guy yesterday.
Well, you could create one. He just needs to add you
I'll
on
add
Discord.
a new one, yeah. We could do it after the stream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we could do that after the
Newman,
stream.
when I finish the stream, I'll update the Discord server so you can join.
Well, no. So you could just add you, and then you could just create a new you could just invite him.
Or I can do that.
I'll create a new invite.
Hold on.
Sorry, it's because I have the cat here and he's biting me.
No, you're good. Alright, Newman, that's my username. You can add me on that. Alright, let's move on.
Good God, the cat.
The cat's just
He's biting me. He's just biting me.
Good.
He's playing.
Bite him, cat.
Ouch!
This is revenge for when you told my sister to stay in here and keep beating me.
This cat will not do anything. He's just gonna lay on my chest. I'm physically superior. I transcend you.
Imagine being
I transcend.
inferior being.
Speed. Bayonetta is infinite in terms of speed, as she's faster than the Irenic, which is able to cross an infinite universe in a day. Paradiso was explained to be thousands of times larger than
Okay,
Niflheim.
hold on. I just want to read this. Faster than even the wind, it can cross Paradiso, thousands of times larger than the human world, and narrates. Irenic is known to have appeared in the
Sorry.
Where is the show?
No. It's so funny. It's so funny. This man only included Bayonetta 2 and 1. Had he just done Bayonetta 1, had Bayonetta 1 been the only game, he would have been cooked. And I mean cooked. Because Paradiso in Bayonetta 1 is only stated to be 1,000 times bigger.
It's literally shown on screen.
1,000 times larger.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
human world was never stated to be outright infinite in Bayonetta 1. Naturally. It's implied to be endless, but that's about it. Also, if you're gonna be that, if you're gonna be that disingenuous, why aren't you mentioning the theories that can make jumps through space-time?
I like to mention one thing. Being endless does not guarantee that something's infinite. It's not a literal one-on-one correlation without context provided. It could deadass just mean a widely large value. Or the term endless
Infinitely expanding.
It could just be used to emphasize something that is large, or it grows without limit, not literally infinite, much less encompassing an infinite space or distance.
So, this man has saved his ass by stating Bayonetta 2. But again, that's disingenuous. Theories make jumps through space-time. That's bare minimum. I'm gonna say infinite. It should just be immeasurable already. Demons literally must cross their own demon world. How do you think they traverse the demon world?
River
And
Styx.
it's different subsidies. That's bare minimum infinite. It should be immeasurable. Souls to get into the demon world must cross the river Styx, as Jacob just mentioned. Literally time. Immeasurable speed. Nightmare to go on and to literally destroy the demon world through his laser, because there's no other statement he could destroy any other way besides the lifting statement from 1.0, which is just lifting, does not grant anything lower than infinite speed. It grants bare minimum infinite speed. But since it crosses all of the demon world to destroy it all, it's immeasurable. This layers upon layers of disingenuous behavior. I don't know.
And I love how there's not a single statement of infinite in the proof he gave.
Oh, so he's claiming that it's infinite via the guidebook in Bayonetta 2. That's the only way he could claim it, because Bayonetta 1 doesn't blatantly state it's infinite.
Well, I don't think he even mentioned the guidebook to begin with.
Yeah, but I know the reasoning. He's not wrong in saying that it's infinite. I'm just saying he covered his ass by saying Bayonetta 2. Because if it was just Bayonetta 1, we would not have enough information to say that feat was immeasurable.
Okay. Alright, we can move on then.
And Gindan Gagap, which encompasses the entire multiverse, and so in Ogoboga language, she has infinite speeds and has abilities to boost it further. And those abilities will be explained in the hack section, so why don't we move straight into her durability. And just like her AP, she should be around long complex multiversal, and she's able to take blows from Jubileus. The power of her amazing durability, we have her endurance, and Bayonetta can fight for prolonged periods of time, and she only tires out against top tiers like Jubileus.
She needed to weaken Jubileus, so
I
can't really even say she's...
many days on end.
Extraordinary claims
so in conclusion,
require extraordinary evidence. Show, don't tell.
It's all just trust people at this point. He hasn't actually quantified how strong Jubileus is.
No. So the creating the the low complex. It's like when he first brought that out.
Scaling. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Jubileus.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games, so forgive me for being slow.
Massive scalar here. I need to touch grass.
Unlike Balrog, if he touches any more grass, he'll turn into a fucking plant.
If you're not on the level, it's possible that she can fight you for many days.
Let's turn him into a plant. I wonder what an Australian plant looks like.
Is great, allowing us to segue into a battle IQ. Now, in this department, Bayonetta doesn't disappoint in the slightest, as she has the left eye of darkness, which means she was kind of set in stone to be great at everything. It means she can wield any weapon with ease and fights the strongest class of angels constantly. When she's not being overconfident, she can perceive things extremely quickly and will know how to counter it, meaning her IQ is through the roof. But with that being said, why don't we delve into her most expansive section, and that's her hacks. Now, just like with Dante, Bayonetta has far too many hacks because they're video game characters. They've had, well, Bayonetta has 2 games and he has 5. They have way too many abilities for me to cover, so I'm only going to keep it to the ones that are going to be important. But just know that if there are a few that could slip through the cracks that could make a massive change in the battle, I will include it in the battle section, but for now I'm going to include the ones that I feel like will be important for the most part. As stated in our battle IQ section, Bayonetta has a mastery over all weapons, meaning if you prefer her guns, swords, gauntlets, or just anything else, she can use it with ease and she'll use it to an extremely high level. One of her most well-known weapons are the Durga gauntlets, and these gauntlets allow Bayonetta to wield fire and lightning. Bayonetta also has her iconic guns, which are called the Love is Blue. You do have the Scarborough affair, and
nice.
To be honest, if you really want to just make her have the guns, it really doesn't matter since both guns do the exact same thing. The only difference is the design. Personally, I prefer Love is Blue, but I know there are some Scarborough affair fans out there, so yeah, you can have them if you want. Anyway, when she's at the end of her combo, Bayonetta is able to summon a demon's hand to attack you. Now, she does have a stronger version of this, but the way she does this is pretty peculiar. She uses her hair. Her hair can be used as weapons, which is pretty cool, but yeah, that's just something I really want to add. Now, you think her hair being a weapon would be a one-off thing, but no, it's actually one of her main abilities. As Bayonetta,
that makes sense.
Too many hacks we need to cover, and if I was to sit here and explain all of them, we'd be here forever. I'm going to just list off a bunch of them.
She's like,
just give you tiny explanations on them.
like, my this wants to merge realms, evil dictators, so on and so forth, right?
Police Butterfly was damage for her, and Madam Butterfly comes out when
Full-blooded demons.
climax mode, and she gets a massive power boost. Sergei's lover allows her to duplicate Madam Butterfly, but doesn't do as much damage. But I mean, the more the merrier. And Netta also has time manipulation through Witch Time, and Witch Time allows to slow down everything.
No, Papas.
Yep, there it goes.
Get that.
Witch Time.
You can't say that.
Extreme
No,
speeds.
that's not what it's... Yes. Even the one before that says view everything in slow motion and be completely vulnerable to an attack. Like,
how was that time?
Yeah, I'm just going to claim that X character can manipulate time because of this, and I'm gonna use some evidence that goes against my own claim, even though my fucking triangle-shaped brain cannot comprehend what this actually means.
Ryan is pissed.
No, don't worry. That's literally. So I have come to terms with this. This is just majority of the Bayonetta community. Most of all of them have gone in Witch Time wrong, and the only way to separate yourself from a casual to like a pretty good Bayonetta scaler is just Witch Time. Witch Time is a knowledge check for the Bayonetta community. It's just, hey, what's Witch Time? Oh, it's time manipulation. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
We don't want randoms. Witch Time? Oh, it's a speed app. It's a statistics app. Oh, great. Now you're worth my time.
We love you now.
Literally that. We don't love you, but like at least you can read. We confirmed he can read.
You're smarter than the average Dragon Ball scaler.
You have something that the average Dragon Ball scaler cannot attain.
The ability to read.
It's just Boondocks. It's just that one. Read and read. She's just holding up the book. It's like an exorcism going on in the background. The black man cannot read.
Loki stream.
I love that.
We go crazy.
We're gonna get
channel
canceled.
banned.
But you'll be going out in the most like unbelievable way
I
possible.
would go in the funniest way. Anyway.
Everybody will respect you.
What you want?
No one can hate.
My daddy beat me for anything. Did I just get you on the B shit?
She can have a whole entire
I just get you having fun. Oh, Jesus, my lord, my baby.
She can have a whole entire battle in a matter of seconds. It's also great to mention.
What? He just admitted.
The merrier. Bayonetta also has time manipulation through witch time, and witch time allows to slow down everything so slow to the point where she can have a whole entire battle in a matter of seconds. It's also great to mention that you can stack witch time, and on top of that, it's just mainly used so you can execute your combos and also wipe out the opponent's defenses. Bayonetta also has an unbound climax, and it allows her to manifest limbs on certain demons, and this increases her fire output, and she can even regenerate in this state. Earlier inside of her hack section, I did talk about her hair being very pivotal to her fighting style, and yes, the wicked weaves and infernal weaves do come out in a regular and unbound climax, and essentially what it does, it just allows to summon demons, and in infernal weaves, it allows her to fully summon these infernal demons. But finally, the last hack ability I'm going to bring up for Bayonetta is going to be the left eye. To put it bluntly, the left eye is insanely broken. It can create concepts, make pocket dimensions, and even warp reality. All that being said, I feel like I said everything about
God,
to say.
oh my God.
So why I jump straight into the battle?
So he doesn't provide any evidence.
Why would you include that for Bayonetta, but not include it for Dante, despite the fact that you've already admitted yourself Dante has like a shit ton of hacks at his own disposal?
So I just need to point out one word, and anybody here can point to it and say, yeah, that exists.
Names.
Just one word, and I get no, not even names. That's something more fundamental.
What?
Just one word, and I get everything you just stated about the left eye, and it's not even an impressive feat. Nexus, checkmate. What are you gonna do about it?
Wait,
The Nexus. You can create pocket dimensions. I can create a mini demon world wherever I want. Oh, you can warp reality. Great, that's what the demon world does. Oh, you can create concepts. Great. Great. That's not only is that what names do. You want to know what's impressive? The Nexus creates its own concept of space and time because it literally overwrites the human world space and time. Great, checkmate. Thanks. It's completely separate from every other space and time, including the demon worlds, because it's a new space and time. It's literally the Nexus. You have everything you just mentioned. Yeah, it's something Gliver can do on a whim. Gilver, I think it's Gilver. Gilver, on a whim, can outright just create that. It's not a special ability. Here, I'll reduce it to something even more fundamental. Demonic energy. Done. I reduced it to something that Dante inherently has. The most basic thing that Dante always has on him. Demonic energy. Boom.
Oh, the left eye is impressive because of this. Oh, wow. You have proven something that even a low-tier demon can do. Congratulations.
You've proven something a human can do when they make a pact with a demon. You've proven something they could do when they just read a word off of a book. Congratulations.
You fucked yourself.
No mention of death inducement. No mention that Dante could just say a word imbued with demonic energy and it'll just outright kill you. No mention that
literally even the weakest of demons can literally just passively give off fear that even works on non-living beings.
Exactly.
And it can cause fear to the soul, which, as we know by now, souls in DMC operate on a metaphysical and conceptual level.
Mm-hmm.
The metaphysical
because it holds names,
but whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It holds names. Conceptual, literally. What else?
Ryan, I was afraid you were going to say 90. I was going to say, now you summon Mangler.
No, I'll say it. 90. Why?
No!
I'm probably going to go into
Mangler's going to nuke this stream.
Nah.
Don't worry. I'm going to go into the text file soon for PLC.
I'm going to say it. 1A.
Oh.
1A!
1A!
1A! They didn't even mention POC. Nothing from POC. I want to see his reasoning for why POC isn't being used.
He barely mentioned anything for Dante, actually. Same for Bayonetta as well.
Low 1C didn't even provide why it's low 1C besides, multiple different dimensions, like multiple different universes. Like, yeah, that would be 2A max. Like, what do you want? Did he even mention that they were space times?
Multiple different universes. Multiple literally just dead ass means a few. So that's 2C max, if anything.
2B? Wanking a 2B. It's not even 2A because multiple's not infinite. Come on!
2B's not even accurate at all. There's literally better evidence for two-way Bayonetta than just, oh, there's multiple different dimensions embedded within the universe. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me bring up Virgil.
I
Actually, no, I don't even need Virgil for PLC. I got Chen. Let me bring out literally wants to transcend all dimensions.
No. You don't need Jen. Argosax. Easy.
True, Argosax.
He
Transcends everything.
He even transcends the previous Demon King's power. Boom. Checkmate.
That statement's always funny because what no one mentions is he's saying transcend all things. This man is basing this off of knowledge. He wants to transcend knowledge itself as well.
Hey, yo, that's
Literally everything that will be known and has been. Yeah. Everything that will be known and everything that is known is literally knowledge. It's a something. It is anything.
Transcending all of that. So...
transcending all of that plus knowledge itself, yeah, it's like a pretty good claim. One that has literally nothing to disprove it because there's no anti-feat for it. Like, again, so this is where I have to point out, and Jacob will back me up on this. Actually, no. He'll just say, hey, talk to me about it. YouTubers like this are a real issue. People like him, Goji Chronic, Dr. Splash, who else? Who's the other one?
Death Battle.
Death Battle. Well, yeah, well, everybody knows about Death.
Mm-hmm.
Death Battle. Digital T, at least Digital T attempts by bringing up the wiki. Goji and this man have not even done that. Not even Dr. Splash. Seth has attempted a few times, but he's done.
What about him?
Kairos, 100%.
Oh.
Okay, all of these people have one major issue. They are not scalers. They do not know how to scale because they do not know the basis of where all of this comes from. Okay? So no one can make any of these claims. Reason why? They're using it for engagement. They are not a part of the community. Their knowledge about anything in the community is super limited. Beyond some of the most basic, like... How should I put this? Basic, what's the term? Like
tiers?
tourist.
Oh,
no, like some basic tourist statement, right? Nothing really impressive. Anyways, you can continue. I'll mute up.
Under Chronic, been a while. I heard that name for a long time. Goji Chronic pain in the head.
Is it the Devil Hunter Dante, or is it the Forbidden Child, Bayonetta?
Pretty sure it's Bayonetta winning.
On a random Tuesday, both of them are going to be chilling somewhere, but randomly they're both teleported to a church and they see each other. Now, usually they probably would just talk it out to see why they were even teleported there, but they're in a fighting mood. So they both take out their guns and start shooting. So the fight has begun. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, well, I've really missed out a lot of their hacks, and I mean, to be honest, yeah, I have, but I mean, if you look at all of their hacks, they share damn near the exact same hacks, but in just different fonts. Both of them can summon things, both of them can be invulnerable to things, both of them can slow down, stop time, both of them use elements. There's so many different things that they share, and so what really does impact the fight and change the fight is their raw stats. Now, for stamina, you could definitely make it
does not stop time.
It's literally just a matter of time dilation, just through her own reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Move on.
Argument for Dante being above Bayonetta, but for damn near every other stat, Bayonetta does beat him. I wanted to give Dante bad like you. I could see it, but Bayonetta's just older, meaning she has more experience, and she does have the left.
How does that correlate to battle like you?
Bro! And there's another.
Oh my god, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind.
Let me go outside. I need to calm the fuck down. Let me go outside.
Same here. I'm back. I had to get water. Bro just hit it with the love is like piss in my pants. Everyone can see it, but only I can feel it's warm. Oh my god. This man is casually conceding to multiple contradictions and suddenly is like, oh no, this is superior to Dante in every form, and provides no evidence. What is
all I want to say is
disingenuous piece?
I don't care. I have popcorn.
He's got his popcorn. He's happy now.
Yeah, my mom went to the movies, so I have popcorn.
Oh,
I have
nice.
movie popcorn.
Movie popcorn is really good.
It's in a Jack in the Box. Oh no, it's in a Cinema Coca-Cola bucket.
Well, you have a Jack in the Box in Texas?
Yeah, what? You thought Jack in the Box? Oh, yeah, I just ate Taco Bells from Jack in the Box. I mean Taco Bell. Tacos from Jack in the Box. Pretty good.
Bro, I haven't had Jack in the Box since I was a kid. I've wanted their grilled cheeses for so long.
Grilled cheeses are one thing. I want their curly fries.
Last time I had it, I was like 6 years old, so I don't think they had curly fries at the time.
I think the last time I had a proper...
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh. No, you go ahead.
Dante beats demons like Ball and Bulwark, who should have over 2 millennia of combat experience over Dante, and Dante beats them. Exactly. Her reason was, Bayonetta is older than her, and she just has better battle IQ. By that logic, every single demon has more battle IQ than Dante. Every single demon.
And to be completely fair, the demons in DMC are vastly older than anything in Bayonetta. They're older than Jubilee. Literally, older than Jubilee.
Texas was the only place that I saw Jack in the Box. The only place I saw Jack in the Box was only in California. And Nevada, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, do you guys have a DQ?
Dairy Queen? Yeah, we have Dairy Queen down here.
God dang it.
It's located in the
very big
area possible for me.
Yeah, in Texas, we literally get the ads. DQ. That's what we love about Texas. It's like, I don't go to DQ because it's in Texas, or because it's like one of the best things in Texas. I go to Whataburger for that. I used to go to Whataburger for that.
I have not been to Whataburger in a long ass time.
This is how I imagine what's going on in bro's head. Check the VC chat.
Oh my god, let's see what he says here. I have a feeling I know what it is. I have a feeling I know what it is.
Head empty, it's just gonna be monkey.
Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be another GIF going on in bro's head. The X-ray GIF that Ryan has sent before. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I wonder. I wish I could send images on fucking. Imagine if you could send images on YouTube.
Oh no, that would be the amount of just diabolical.
That would be fucking chaos at this point.
The platform would be banned.
Just GP all over the place.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The darkest night.
Let's continue with this terrible video. I'm sorry.
Experience, and she does have the left eye. The left eye has the possibility to be a massive game changer here. And there's another thing
That's pretty good, yeah.
want to add in, and it's the fact that when in battle, both of them do kind of act the same. When I say the same, I mean both of them love the thrill of battle. And while Bayonetta is sadistic, well, Dante's a masochist, so you already know where I'm going with this. Technically, they're a match made in heaven. And while the rules do force both of them.
Oh my god.
Dante will be both.
A lot to unpack there.
He gains power from. Dante gets power from pain and power from the pain of others. What do you mean?
He also gains power from. He also gains power from inflicting pain.
Yeah.
He's essentially gaining power regardless.
And should a demon consume the fear of anyone nearby, he also gets stronger.
Yeah, I mean, to be completely fair, this video is just straight up. It's a tourist trap. It's not the anime tourist trap. It's the power scaling tourist trap.
Oh, he said low combo.
Where everybody. You just gotta know about it. No.
He sent scans. It's accurate. No, the fuck it ain't. I do kind of want to see the comments on this. Bayo is her, but Dante is simply him. Repeated joke is glorious. Dante is 90 to out reversal.
Move 90. Give him the outer.
Just remove 90. Gaining power by Moon.
Extremely unfair.
Alright, go to the immeasurable speed part.
Oh. Immeasurable speed card from him encounter a demon named Pluto, whose light attack. You don't even need to mention Pluto, but whose light attack light up the infinite underworld instantly, and Dante dodged it. That's also the case that I'm pretty sure Pluto is able to cross distance instantly or wherever. That would be more teleportation, not true. No, it's not teleportation. It's just pure speed. And Dante was faster. Mind you, this is Dante from DMC3's time and come from the POC game, which some people don't like to use it, but I don't see why we couldn't see it as canon. Thank you. Jeez, someone with a brain. There's also the fact that via a statement made in an interview about DMC crossovers and other games being made, with devs closely working with them, they can be considered canon.
Alright, let's hit the comments in it.
Alright, let's see.
Because people don't use POC.
Controversial fake images. Okay, can you prove they're fake? Can you first prove they're fake? It's a terrible game. SMT isn't canon to DMC. SMT is canon to DMC. It's an alternate version of Dante. It's no advised SMT3 with Dante on it.
He didn't even advise it. He actually made the character.
Oh, Itsuno actually made the character.
He actually made the character. So, he didn't do the drawing, because at the time, this is how, I can't remember his name, but, Kazuya, I think.
Kazuya?
Got in.
Oh.
Yeah, so he did the art for DMC3, DT, Dante, and Virgil. He did basically all the art for DMC4. So he did the art, but everything else was not only supervised, but was basically made by Itsuno. In some manner. So when they went to go tell him, hey, what do we do about this? They had to go to Itsuno. And Itsuno had to step in for every single part of the project.
Matt Walker actually states this too. For a POC.
Matt Walker doesn't matter for POC. Itsuno came out promoting the game. It's like, you don't need Matt Walker. Itsuno himself opened his mouth about it.
Well, yeah. But generally, most people see it that way, honestly, outside of Power Scan. I can see it being very easy to slot into DMC's canon if you went with the statement at intervene and whatnot. I mean, what he was doing between DMC2's novels, pretty sure it has none, and DMC4. Not to mention that all that adventure to kill another powerful demon does make sense for him. I mean, yeah, but it is an alternate version.
To be completely fair with you, he wasn't even trying to come from Pluto. Like, this is coming from people that didn't play the game. He doesn't go out of his way to murder Pluto. He goes out of his way to try to seal up demons, and he gets out, hey, there's like a powerful demon that we need to check the seal on. So like, okay, well then let's just go check the seal on it. And then he gets tricked halfway through. Because the being he's fighting, the being that's leading him around, is actually Pluto. Pluto isn't sealed anymore. He isn't sealed. I don't get why people were going out of their way to say like, hey, like he's going out of his way to go kill Pluto. Pluto is unsealed in POC. He doesn't have all this power. The story of POC is about gaining the power, or like the power that the Kirk family put. Getting that power that they took from Pluto and putting them into artifacts is getting all the artifacts. This is why the broken gear is being like used. It's why the book of demon. We have to go out of our way to go to an old devil hunter outpost to go get the book of demons.
Come on.
So it's not even going
to do to make Dante feel bad. Pain is making him do his taxes. That'll probably do more mental damage to him than anything any demon has given him. Oh wait.
No.
What?
So the claim that Screwbro is making is accurate.
Where? Screwball.
I know the interview you're talking about. Yeah, so no. That interview he's talking about is not Itsuno, it's Matt Walker. So already off to a terrible start because it's not actually Matt, it's not actually Sino, it's Matt Walker that he's talking about. Secondly, they said anything under the DMC license. Sorry, popcorn. Oh crap.
You're good.
He
No,
one.
you have a kernel
I dropped
stuck in
one.
your tooth now.
No, the cat dropped one.
Oh. Don't let the cat eat your popcorn.
He got one piece. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's one piece. And it's like it's not one of the.
real. I'm sorry.
Rice.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
And
yeah.
there's this comment. SMT
So, yeah.
Dante isn't canon? No. Because if we're using SMT, we should also use SMT Bayo. SMT Bayo?
That's a false equivalence of Doom and Despair, is it not?
Yeah, so the person. So you would have to prove that it's canon to the multiverse. It's not. Because not only did they lose their head director, Kamiya, Bing Bing Bing, they also don't have any statement that SMT Bayo was promoted the same way SMT3 was. I don't know if you're going to use that finding. Pull out DX2 has better feats than DX2 and SMT3 who have better feats than any version of SMT Bayo. In fact, he's probably one of the he's literally is the strongest crossover character. I've gone through all the crossovers. That's why I can consistently say Sonic is objectively the weakest crossover character. Period.
Wait, actually, he's the weakest crossover character?
He's the weakest crossover character.
Damn! Weaker than Guts.
The Guts comes out in DX2. And he actually fights a character. He doesn't fight random demons. I think he fights Beelzebub. Oh, like you can make him fight Beelzebub?
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, not fodder. Don't get why people say he's fodder. Also, he shows up in the Persona collab, I think.
Okay, maybe I've heard too much.
So he
slander
actually
on Guts.
Well, no, so the Gut Slander is for God Hand. But, not canon.
There's no SMT
anyways.
Bayonetta and Itsuno considered an SMT Dante canon. I love these guys.
Well, no, there is an SMT Bayonetta. SMT DX2.
Oh, there isn't? Wait, there isn't Bayonetta? Well, okay,
There
it's
is.
not canon, though.
DX2. There is no canon in the way that this man is formulated. So that would be a straw man you're gonna have. Because you would be red herring to a separate character who doesn't even meet the same criteria. So it's a straw man, red her, because you just red her, or the straw man, you need to red her. Because of that, it's also false equivalency. How do you touch grass?
I mean, you touched grass a lot growing up. You were always outside.
When I was given a reason to be.
You were still power scaling at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
D1 grass not toucher. Anyways.
Anything else?
I think we basically. Oh, wait, we didn't finish the video.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. I forgot. I just want to look at the comments.
To be acting seriously, I will say that Bayonetta is more likely to be sadistic than Dante is going to be a masochist as well. Dante is going to be taking this fight way more seriously, as technically Bayonetta is actually stronger than him, so he's going to be more serious, and he only does this for weak opponents. For opponents, he doesn't feel like a given in the thrill of battle, but here Bayonetta will definitely be given in the thrill of battle. And so how will the fight play out? Well, I can see both of them using their abilities, seeing they cancel each other out for the most part, and I just see them actually just getting out the boxing and just using all of their weapons instead of relying on their main abilities. Obviously, here and there they're going to be using their main abilities, but I would like to just see them fight, and I think over time Dante does have better stamina, but with Bayonetta having just better raw AP and everything, I do see her outlasting him, and yeah, I think in the end Bayonetta
Wait, did he even show anything for her AP?
Just a 60. Just a 60 claim.
Some bullshit about dimensions being within a universe, therefore comp multi.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Fuck out of here. Genuinely.
again. Alright, anyways, let's continue to the end. Because he said he was he was gonna wait for something. He was gonna show something. So let's see.
I don't even want to know what it is.
And before you type your hate
Let's go.
comments
Let's do
and
it.
say slanderous things on my name, wait a second, because after I finished recording the video, I realized that something wasn't right, since everywhere I looked, people were telling me that Dante won. Now, usually I actually don't care about what people usually think, and I just go by my own scaling, but this one felt a little bit weird. So I did some more digging and found this statement and was like, yeah, okay, from here things just started to add up, and I knew why. So essentially, you can get to out hustle, and it can be immeasurable with infinite speed. I know a lot of you are probably ripping your hair out.
What? No! What? That is. Oh my.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Okay, so no. Okay, wait. So would this have something to do with concepts? Because there was actually something I didn't want to say. This is what you brought up with me. With the concept
I don't think it has. No,
because
so he's using.
all.
I don't think he's saying anything about concepts, but.
Actually, no. Arius did not mention concepts. Okay, never mind then.
No. This man. Like, I don't think he's putting it in perspective of concepts.
Oh. Transcend all things.
But,
well, I was gonna say, as I talked with Mangler about this, statements like transcending all things or statements being beyond the bounds of dimensions, those scale absolutely nowhere. Genuinely, they scale nowhere without context of what you're talking about. Like, how did this guy just get to 1A with immeasurable speed just by that one statement? That is not how you get to 1A. That would scale nowhere without context.
So, he could have just stated, hey, demonic energy is unbounded by the boundaries of dimensions. Exhibit A, power is not bounded by dimensions in POC. Exhibit B, demonic energy can literally transcend all dimensions and even their boundaries again. POC Virgil statement for DMC3, basically. Exhibit C. Yeah, and then Exhibit C. Present that demonic energy is quite literally used for qualitative and quantitative transcendences. Exhibit C and D. The mirror realm, viewing the divinity statue as nothing but a mere illusion. Exhibit D. Qualified. And then bring up Exhibit E. Mention that the demon world and the human world, the differences literally are a quantitative and quantitative superiority, i.e. the demon world literally views the human world as a perspectively flat 2D ray of light that is finite in every single aspect, so on and so forth. Exhibit E.
You already said E.
And then well, yeah, what I'm saying that was Exhibit E. What comes after E? F. Exhibit F. Present Chin. Present that with enough knowledge, demonic energy can be used to make a claim that you can transcend all spatial dimensions and just all dimensions and time itself. And all dimensions of time. Because we do not know how many dimensions of time there are. Exhibit F. And then present that with Exhibit A and B about the boundaries. There you go. You have a semi-functionally 1A argument. Boom. There's your immeasurable. There's your 1A. And if you're going to claim 1A, don't state immeasurable. State irrelevant. Speed. What was the point of that baited switch? I don't know. You tell me. We lost our mind halfway through. And we're gonna lose our mind again.
I just love how you casually fit all 5 dimensional requirements in like less than 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yippee! Is this guy dead ass? He is dead ass. What was the point of all that bait and switch? There is no reason to put in your versus video that you say character A wins and say, oh wait, I did a little more research and turns out character B wins. What is the point? And his whole reason for Dante winning now is that one statement transcending all. That scales nowhere. That scales nowhere without context.
I mean, to be completely fair, to be completely fair, even in the context he would put it in would be 5D, which would be low NC, which would be tier 1, which would be the same tier he had Bayonetta. So he's already claimed that that Dante technically has some better hacks, ergo he should still technically win with this newfound information.
He's getting the right answer with the wrong reasons.
Dante has way better stamina than Bayonetta, so should outlast Bayonetta.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The man that has indefinite stamina that only gets tired when finding someone of his equal or stronger. Yeah, makes complete sense. That he would outlast someone that has almost no other showing of stamina besides the games. Makes complete sense. Ingenuity. Duality of man. Boob. Duality of man. He's touching his dick.
This is truly a fell on Musk moment.
Yeah, fell on Musk, as I just said. Let's forget what I just said right now.
Moment. Jesus Christ.
Saying with those things about listen, yo, chill out, yeah, the real winner of the fight is Dante. I'm here to put that in.
The whole video was pointless then. This whole video was pointless. He could have literally this just started the video by saying, oh, well, Dante has this one statement here from Arius. Argosex transcends all. Dante beats him. Therefore, Dante easily wins. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That would literally... That video would be more useful than this whole video. Genuinely. Oh, jeez. If you're gonna be either right or wrong, at least go all in on the decision in your video.
This man put it in post. Not even. This man had to re-edit his edit. He had to go in at the end of the editing process and say, "Hey, I found more information. Let me just put this at the end of the video." You could just cut out everything in the middle, put it there, and just say, "Hey, there you go." Or you could just, take like about an hour of your time to do 1 hour segment talking, shorten that down to 15 minutes. Well, not even that, just 1 hour, sit down, 15 minutes, explain it. Right? You just need to shorten it down to 15 minutes, and then that's it. And then you would just replace the Dante part. That's it.
No Shot Man just made this circus to farm views. I don't know if he was directly doing it for that reason, but it seems like it. Well, that video is just wasting time. Yeah, it is a waste of time. Genuinely, I'm sorry, this video was a waste of time. You provided all this proof, but used one statement of transcending all to argue 1A.
He didn't even use the right statements. He didn't even use the right statements. You could have put up Chan, you could have put up Virgil, you could have put up... I mean, who else had a letter statement like that? Was it the Savior? Was it the Savior? I'll remember later.
Yeah.
That's a lot of similar statement.
Argosex and Virgil. I think that was it, actually. Unless Ryan...
No, it might have been for the Quiet Father Primordial Chaos. Something about, like, dimensions in general. Or was it the Primordial Existence? I think I might be thinking of Primordial Existence, but there's not much information on it. So I think I might have just been thinking of an assumption I had. It's fine.
Okay. We might as well watch Gold Chip from Uma Musume versus Sukuna.
You would be surprised Gold Ship just curb stomps.
Unironically, yeah. Like, you actually calc the whole thing on VC.
Yeah, turns out you put someone that's like basically approaching continental bare minimum, and that has severe many times into the FTL against someone that doesn't have many 2 times FTL speeds and doesn't get past mountain at the most. That's yeah. So Gold Ship's just
unironically has been hotel victims.
I'm going to hang you.
I'm sorry, I have to say it. Matthew provided Matthew provided some decent points.
Check your DMs.
Oh no.
You made it sound like I haven't gone over his points. Oh, that Altep, look! One giant titty!
Let's just see what his ending is.
That's great. I don't like to give any wrong verdicts on this channel. I like to be as fair as possible, so yeah. As I said, the winner is Dante. And so, you made it to the end of the video. Now, when I was searching up this fight, the narrative was that Dante would win.
Baboon saying anything.
What?
No way, he did a face reveal.
He's black, don't say that.
Oh. Wait a minute, no!
Wait, no!
No! YouTube, please don't terminate this. That was an accident.
I love him.
Ryan, you fucked us.
Was he black?
You fucked us.
All I had to say was he's black. And it just...
You fucked us.
I
why
could
is my
just
stream
see
lagging? Hey, wait a minute.
I can't see Jacob because I just see the stream on Discord.
Bro.
Yeah. I just see the stream, so I can't see Jacob's face. I just see his stream on Discord. But I can tell his face and Ryan's face just immediately went from just open smiley face to just pure shock. Oh, shock! It's just you can't tell he's black.
Oh my! No, we did. It's just I didn't think of it at that moment. Wait a minute.
I just wasn't
no, he is. He really is.
I told you! His
Kosu, we're sorry. Kosu, we didn't mean it like that. If you see this video, Kosu, we did not mean it to you like that. We just...
This man has...
Accidental racist.
This man has the most black-sounding voice there ever is. How can you guys just not think about it?
Newman said, "Darn it, Ryan! Why did you have to say the no
I
under
literally
the
heard
low
of a
IQ
white
part out
man
loud?
who's had this deep of a voice. Like,
You would need a
Yo, guys, just
and he is the whitest man on earth.
technically, actually no, I can't say that. Actually no, I can because he's a horrible piece of crap, just like Chaos.
you
He's
could
even worse.
You could literally be fucking albino or something. And you could just have a voice that deep.
Oh, really, Ryan? Friendly fire now? Come on now.
Oh hell no!
I just checked it over and over and over
I'm gonna
again.
say this.
I just didn't see a way how Dante would win. Unless I'm missing some sort of magical ability, I don't see Bayonetta losing. So yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you guys for the support.
That's not
Bro,
how you scale.
what?
That's not how you scale.
Concept manipulation, go bird. Power no, go bird.
Universal AP, go bird.
Bird.
Even though he used it for the wrong reason, bird.
Bird. I'm losing my brain cells, bird. Anyways, on the segment of Black,
Bird.
On the segment of Black, I just want to point this out. Ryan is right. Toxic sounds about the most. I can't actually say it because he actually is black, but he sounds about like one of these most brain dead, like average, actually white boy at voices. It's about as black as they come in the hood. He's not even prestige gentleman black. He's just I'm actually Draco in the Rico. He's that type of black.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I could say that because he's a deplorable human being. Because he made fun of a friend. Now it's acceptable. Now that's acceptable. It's not even racist. It's just you don't sound like you look.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream there. I think we had a fun time doing this.
Yeah, and then we have a little stream tomorrow. Dr. Splash.
With Dr. Splash.
Well, okay. So I'll probably ask Mangler if he wants to join in, because oh boy, we have to do is for the stream. We have to do it. His Master Chief video. It came out a couple months ago. It is.
Mangler's gonna be
It is deplorable. No, I can also carry. It's just I want Mangler to look at it, and I want him to look at it, and him to have the biggest aneurysm to date.
Mangler face cam or something, visible reaction. Just see him rip his eyes out of the socket.
For context, he's gonna have a
image of him.
He's gonna
his own eyes out.
he's gonna have such an aneurysm. It's gonna be worse than when he was doing Ken, when he was like talking with Ken and Kev. Yeah, it was Kev. When he's talking, no, it was Ken. I keep getting confused. He was talking to any one of them. When he was talking to any one of them, he's gonna have a bigger aneurysm than that. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Yo, my boy, you might want to get your Castlevania's Morning Star lower. You almost slip it from under the table.
What does he mean by that? Darn it, Ryan. Why did you have to say the no wonder low IQ part out loud? If it's about the triangle shaped brain, that was me going on a rant. That was not out of hate or malice. That was just me going on a rant.
Okay, wait. Let that be known. Let that be the last thing to be stated. Jacob, open up. Go to a letter tab on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now type in Boondocks. That man is guilty.
Don't do that. You're gonna get us canceled for that.
Accused of shooting 3 little white women with a Winchester rifle from about 50 yards away. See, now he thought he was gonna get off with that old "I'm blind" excuse. But oh boy, he had another thing coming.
The
jury will now go on to deliberate on.
But in a fight, Dante wins.
Okay, put pause.
Settle down.
Man is guilty.
Because that way you don't want to get to the 30.
Wait.
23. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yes,
No,
there you
I
go.
wanna
That way you
listen
don't get
to the
copyrighted.
rest.
Go deliberate.
No, that way it doesn't get
to
copyrighted.
deliberate. Hang that nigga now.
Okay, never mind.
I told you. This is Ryan right now.
That is Ryan. That is literally him. The skull emojis.
Isn't Kevin that Kratos guy? Yeah. That is. That's why. Yes. That was Ryan when he was saying triangle brain. I could confirm that. Could testify in court.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream there, guys. Have a good night, everyone. Take care and
Have a
God
good
bless.
night.